a tranquil forest, nestled in the heart of a lush valley, there stood two extraordinary trees, an oak tree named Oliver and a maple tree named Molly. What made them exceptional was their ability to speak and, more importantly, their unwavering friendship. Oliver, the oak tree, had wide, strong branches and a deep-rooted wisdom. He had seen generations of animals come and go, sharing their stories and secrets. Molly, the maple tree, was known for her vivid red and orange leaves that brightened the forest during autumn. She was a young and spirited tree, always eager to explore the world beyond the forest. One sunny morning, a group of young animals gathered beneath the trees. They were excited about an adventure into the distant mountains and asked Oliver and Molly for guidance. Oliver, with his wisdom, cautioned them about the challenges they might face. He advised them to be prepared and stay together to overcome any obstacles. Molly, on the other hand, encouraged them with tales of her own adventures beyond the forest. She spoke of the beauty of the mountains, the sparkling streams, and the enchanting meadows. The young animals were divided, unsure of whether to heed Oliver's caution or Molly's enthusiasm. They eventually decided to follow Molly's advice and set off towards the mountains. Molly's leaves rustled with excitement as they left. Days passed, and the young animals soon encountered the challenges Oliver had warned them about. They faced thunderstorms, steep cliffs, and dense forests. The journey became more treacherous than they had imagined. Fear began to grip their hearts as they realized they were unprepared for the journey. Exhausted and disheartened, they eventually returned to the forest, where they found comfort and shelter beneath the wise oak tree, Oliver. They had learned a valuable lesson about the importance of listening to the wisdom of experience. Molly, who had watched their return, felt remorseful for misleading the young animals. She realized that enthusiasm and optimism were valuable, but they should be tempered with wisdom and experience. She approached Oliver and said, "I was wrong to encourage them without considering the risks. I have learned the importance of balance and wisdom." Oliver smiled and replied, "Molly, we each have our strengths. Your enthusiasm and optimism are precious, but together with wisdom, they become even more valuable. Let us always support and complement one another." From that day forward, Oliver and Molly continued to share their wisdom and enthusiasm with the creatures of the forest. They showed that by working together, their unique qualities could guide and inspire those around them. The moral of the story is that wisdom and enthusiasm, when combined, create a powerful force for positive change. It's essential to listen to the advice of experienced individuals while also nurturing the enthusiasm of the young and spirited. Together, They can overcome challenges and lead others on the right path.